Hey everybody, this is Della with Gillespie's, and I'm here today to talk to Sarah, which I gotta actually get my stuff moved over. I wanna bring my stool over so I can sit with her, and we're gonna have a little chit chat about what's going on in the flower shop, what are we doing. You know, a lot of things have been changing very quickly here, so a little scary, but also exciting. Because we have a wonderful leader. Isn't that right, Sarah?
Sure.
She goes, sure. Okay, let's sit down with Sarah. I'll turn my camera around so you guys can see her and talk to her. Okay, hey.
Hi, everybody.
How are ya?
I'm doing pretty good today. Wish there's a little more sunshine, but the temps were good this morning anyway.
Oh, that's good. So, am I driving you nuts yet?
You brought me lunch, so my tummy's still full.
So, not yet.
Yeah. When I get hungry again, I'll probably start getting irritated with you, Della.
That's right. Okay. So, let's talk about what are some changes that we've made this week due to recent circumstances.
Okay, so we all know what's going on in the world with the coronavirus, and unfortunately is becoming more and more widespread here in the United States. So local officials are asking people to restrict the amount of time they're out in public, use social distancing, practice proper hygiene as far as keeping your hands washed and not touch your eyes, nose, mouth. Hands away from your face, that kind of thing. So in the last 2 weeks, we have reviewed with the staff in a couple of different meetings. Della's laughing, by the way, so we're not having an earthquake. She's trying to drink a bottle of water, and she can't even... Here, just let me hold the phone. Hold on. Sorry, you have to look at me this way, but she clearly can't open her bottle of water and hold the camera, and I don't even know if you can see me at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So... Okay.
Good. Sorry.
So I think I left off about social distancing, but
yeah.
So as a staff, we discussed how we can, sort of what our plan was as a company to protect ourselves and protect our customers. So we've been working on that, and then as the situation unfolds, we've been amending our practices and becoming more diligent about communicating with our customers, because lots of things are changing very quickly. So at this time, we still remain open. Our normal business hours, we haven't changed that. I will say that our sales are probably down around 50%. The week before last, our sales were down 22.5% as compared to last year, and now currently, I haven't finished out this week yet. Today's Friday, but I have a feeling we're going to be looking at more like a 50% drop in sales. The nice thing, that's not a great thing, but the nice thing is we still are seeing customers. A few people are still coming in, and many of you are ordering online, emailing orders, calling us orders, and we can still be there for you in that way.
They're also messaging us on Google and Facebook and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And so we can still be there. But the one thing we want you to remember is that we are here for you if you need us. You know, we're not necessarily a company that you're going to need every day or need even, once a month or what have you. But if you need us, we're here for you. And we're still delivering. So if there's somebody that you want to visit but can't because they're in a restricted environment like a nursing home or hospital, Flowers can do that for you. So feel free to reach out to us and let us deliver a little bit of happiness for you to share with someone else that you love.
So what are we doing about if we're delivering to somebody's house?
So yesterday I actually took a delivery, and it didn't appear that anybody was home, so I knocked on the door, rang the doorbell. Cute little dog came up to the door and wanted to come out and play, but anyway, so nobody came to the door, and I'm assuming nobody was home. But either way, I went ahead and sent them a text and let them know that I was there with the delivery. And then they responded and said, hey, just leave it on the porch for us. So we have that ability to communicate with recipients, to connect with them in the way they feel comfortable. So whether they, don't want to answer the door because they don't know who it is, or they're fearful for their health, or whether they're just not home. And in that case, I don't know which way it was, but we can still connect with them and get them their gift, on their terms.
Okay. And then if somebody wants to pick up flowers, whether it be a single carnation or a candle or a full-blown bouquet, they come to the flower shop, do they have to come in?
No, not at all. So we have created some options for curbside pickup. So if you call ahead or even place your order online on our website, you can opt to pick up at our store. And when you arrive, if you just give us a call at 317-273-1100 and let us know your name and that you're here to pick up, we'll run your order right out to you.
Cool. Then, is there any other alternative ways that people can talk to us? Email, text?
Yep. Email, text. Our texting number is 317-509-0668. Our email address is gillespieflorists@gmail.com. You can also Google message us, Facebook message us, and I'm sure there's other ways too. I'm not as familiar with those, but I personally check a lot of the messaging myself, even if it's at 9:30 at night. As long as I'm not asleep, I am happy to check it and respond immediately to customers. You just never know when you're going to need us. You really don't. And so we try to be as responsive as possible.
I think it'd be cool to do Morse code. I don't know Morse code, but I think it'd be cool to do Morse code.
Yeah, I can't help with that either. maybe our brother James knows Morse code. I don't know. We'll have to ask.
Okay. So is there anything else that customers need to know about?
Right now, we just want you to know how much we appreciate you in times like this where, there's catastrophe or just, bad situations, a lot of sad things going on. It's comforting to know that your friends and family are close, even if you can't be physically close. Although I will say, Della, you are less than 6 foot from me right now.
I am.
But if you can't physically be close, it's good to know that you still have friends out there and family out there to take care of you and to communicate with. Like this, even though we're socially distant, we're able to still communicate with you through the videos. So I find that comforting, and it's fun to rewatch the videos, and sometimes it's interesting because we've made some crazy videos in the past, like about Christmas. And she's laughing again and moving the phone. We're not having an earthquake. But she's laughing because those videos are so funny to look at, 5 years later. And I know this won't be funny to look at 5 years later, but it'll be interesting to say, yeah, I remember that. And look at where we are now. Look at who we are now and what's different in our lives now. So it's kind of like every time you get to look at some of these videos, especially after some time has passed, it's like, looking at a history book. I can't think of the word I was going to use, but like you bury it and then you open it up.
Oh, time capsule.
Yeah, it's like a time capsule. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But
it's okay. Your genius sister is here to help you out.
Right. Oh, and there's James. He just came in. Hey, James, do you know Morse code?
No.
You don't? Why not?
Why do I need to know it?
We're on Facebook Live.
Yeah, you're on Facebook Live.
Oh. Hey.
I
don't know it.
Well, I was telling everybody on Facebook Live that, actually Sarah's telling them all the different ways they could contact us. And I said it'd be cool to do Morse code, but none of us know how to do Morse code, so.
You gotta watch a lot of James Bond movies and old military movies and
we could do that.
stuff like that.
I feel like we're going to have a lot of time.
You could also watch, like, Code Talkers and learn how to speak, Cheyenne and stuff.
Or we could do Klingon.
Yeah, you know what? There's university courses in that, so
Really?
that's a lot more viable because the education system backs it pretty easily. So
Okay. So, if you want to call us and talk to us in Klingon, we probably won't be able to translate it, but,
I know I couldn't.
But you could still call us and talk to us in Klingon anyways.
Right.
So, okay.
We would just love to hear your voice, no matter what language you're speaking.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I think that's all we got, right?
Yep.
We're done? Okay. So I'm going to flip the camera around.
Everybody
Okay.
be safe and well.
Yeah, everybody be safe, be well. And thanks for joining us today. I've actually got a Facebook Live going over on Sheila's station right now. You can watch that on Facebook itself. She's designing. And then if you go on Instagram, I've got Tyler there, and he's processing flowers, which I know isn't extremely exciting, but there's a lot of people at home doing a lot of nothing. So, hey, we're here to help. Watch Tyler work. So, all right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us today, and I'll be back on soon, probably with EVTV. So, because I don't think I've had the dogs on in like 2 days, which is terrible. It's really uncalled for. So, all right. Thanks everybody.